Hello everyone, I am back. I am here with a design team project for Lydia at Raindroplila, if I can speak. Oh my goodness. I have recorded 2 other videos and I am on my 3rd one. So since I'm on a roll, I just thought I'd keep going. Okay, so this is the Felicity collection and I am in love. I have been waiting for Lydia to do a pink shabby chic collection, and boy did she do it. And not only this one, let me look here. She has another one out that I haven't even used yet, and I'm dying to use it, but when she came out with this one, I had to use it. So I've still got to use Flora Belle or Flora, yeah, I think it's just Flora Belle. I think that's how she called it. I think it's what it's called. But anyway, I've got to use that one. And I did print it off. I've got all the papers, all the ephemera, so it's ready to go too. But this is my journal, as you can tell, because that's my mama. And then, but believe it or not, this is my travel journal. So this is my journal for the year for my travel. And we are doing a lot of traveling. So I needed a journal. I wanted a journal ready because every time I'm saying, Richard, I'll go home and I'll write everything we did down. It does not work. Listen, guys, I have last year's, all my vacations, nothing's documented. The year before that, nothing. Everything's in like containers for each year for the last 4 years. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'm done with that. So I'm going to try to catch up with all those. And this year, I'm not doing it. So I'm making a journal. I'm taking it with me because I took like a little traveler's notebook insert like this right here. And it says notes. It's not in here. But I took one like this and I wrote down everything we did. And, you know, I could have been doing that in this. I could have been putting my little pictures in this. And it would have been done. And I'd have come back and everything would have been fine because, you know, it'd have been done. But no, I come back with all this stuff and all these little notes. And I'm not going to remember none of it. You know, I know you guys don't know, but I have a lot of problems with memory sometimes. And I have really bad brain fog. So there is times I can't remember things at all. So, yeah, I won't remember some of this stuff and I'll have to ask Richard and he'll say, well, I don't know. So I just need to have one. So I made this for my travel journal. And now last year's, it is gorgeous and I can't wait to show you guys. But I used Lydia's kits and there's a lot of kits, guys. She has a lot of them. And they were, oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell you. But I used a bunch of her kits for this summer, and it was Seaside Holiday. I know I used Seaside Holiday, which I'll show you that. I used Vacation. Oh my goodness, what else was it? Seaside Holiday's enough. I mean, you get into that, and you know you're gonna be good. But I used those Nautical. It was called Nautical. So I used Nautical and Seaside Holiday, and then I used some of the Vacation. But I made a huge beach journal. And I mean, it's this size, but it is like thick, like this. And it was for all the beach stuff we did and everything. And it's just sitting over there. And it is gorgeous. I've got to get it done. And all this stuff's sitting there. So I'm going to do a video on that when I get it done. Because it is a design team project from last year. I know she's just going to, like, beat me. But anyway, I'm just extremely busy. But I'm just determined to make time for my channel. Because I love you guys. And I really enjoy doing this. So, anyway, I wanted a journal that wasn't travel themed. I wanted something I love. Something I love to look at. Something I want to take with me. And I can't wait to open. So I made that, and I want my mom, I'm going to try to stay, okay, so my mom is very important to me, even now. I mean, it's never going to change. And I wanted my mom with me because My mom was such a big part of my life. And I know a lot of people are that way with their mom. But my mom was my best friend. And when I would go on vacations, I called my mom. First thing, you got to see this. And, we would get on Messenger and I'd video her. We'd video chat and she would see wherever we were at. And she was always so excited for me. When I went to the Bahamas and she got to see everything that when I had service. And then, we was on the cruise ship and she got to see all that and dolphins and when I went to Niagara Falls and, whatever I did, I shared that with my mom because, mom didn't get to do those things. And anything I did, I was so excited about. The only person I cared about calling was my mom. Like I was so excited. I just wanted to share that with her. So everywhere I went, it didn't matter if it was just to a mall. My mom was like, had to be there with me. So now when I go on vacations, I get really distraught. I get really depressed because I can't call her and I can't say, look at this. We just went to a cabin a couple weeks ago and we stayed for the weekend and I can't call. I wanted to call her so bad and say, look at this and show her the cabin and show her all the things. And I couldn't do that. And so, my husband stays in the truck and I shop and he don't care how long. He does not shop. And he's like, go have fun. I'll play on my phone. And I would call my mom and we would talk the whole time I would shop. And so now I go in and shop and I just, I think about that and I can't call mom. And so it's so hard for me on vacations now. So I'm really struggling with that because like I said, we're going to be traveling a lot and we do go a lot of places. And my mom was a big part of every day with me. Every day we talked a couple times a day. I seen her, all the time. She lived right here across, just right across town. We did everything together. And so I wanted to have my mom with me every time I travel. So she is on the cover of my journal. So I'm going to take her with me. So anyway, this is the cover. And it's a soft cover. I mean, it's got, nice thick, like cardstock and stuff, and it's pliable. But there's this beautiful, I hope you can see this, doily, and I put these little flowers on here and added buttons because I love this on the spine. So that's what I put on there. And then on here, I put this really pretty, like, applique type thing. I don't even know. And I left it open. Mom's picture is only held by glue here and here, just a little bit in case something would happen to the picture. I could take it up and replace it. I didn't want it so permanent that if something would happen to the picture, then it's just ruined. Or I'd have to unglue everything or whatever. And then this actually flips open right here. So I could get to the picture. It's not all glued down. So I left that to like flip open. This is still a pocket if I need it. And then this just comes off with, if I take that glue off there. And then just pull the picture up. So that is the cover, which I love. I love this fabric. I think it's all messed up right there. I think it's so, so pretty. It's a vintage fabric, and I can't remember who I just bought this from. It was on Instagram, and I'm sorry because I got this with it. I can't remember the shop I got it from. But the inside, and I messed this all up. The inside, all the pages are the Felicity collection. And so, well, not all of them. I need to backtrack there. But I used, she has like grid paper and lined paper also. And so I used that as well. I forget what that's called. Let me see here. I think it's just called lined paper. Lined paper printable? No, that's not it because there's no, well, she has one called lined paper printable, so you can get the lined, but that's not what I used, no. So, where'd I get this? Because there's a grid paper here. This is the grid. I don't know which collection this is, Lydia. You need to put it in the comments. because she's got lined and grid. I know this is hers from somewhere, but my goodness, the kits I have from her, and I can't keep up. Okay, so I use that, and then these here, any of the like ledger type pages like this, these are from Little Bendy, which is Johanna Cloth. So I used hers because I have to have ledger in my, like this, in my journals. So I love to have this, and this is going to be for me to write about my trips. So I did add those in there. But yeah, I have all these the different colors. And so, and then look at this. Are these pages, look at the roses. Are they not gorgeous? Love, love, love it. So I'm just going to flip through here and let you see the pages. And they are the full page. I just trimmed it down. No, I didn't either. I don't think I trimmed these down. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, I did. But I did learn how to do... Why am I getting stuck on stuff? I don't know. We're just going to keep going. I did learn how to do borderless on my printer, and I'm so excited about that. These matched so well with Johanna's pages, with her... I'm skipping pages. I guess it matters, but... it matched so well with her ledgers. So I thought that was really neat that the colors matched. But I have to have ledger. I love ledger. I really wanted to add some French and stuff, but I was like, no, because this really needs to be more functional. Like it needs, I need to have room to write. And then, you know, I could add pictures and stuff here and right here. I need the writing space. So I didn't add all that. But I could always add on. You can always add a tip-in page or, you know, tip out, whatever you want to do. So yeah, I really like this. I do not know. It's really bothered me that I don't know the name of that kit where you get the, you can have the plain color or the graph. Is it, I don't know. Anyway, Lydia will comment below. So there is the journal, the start of the journal, okay? So the journal, I'm going to go and I will embellish it, and then I will show the final flip through of this. Now, that will be before, of course, I decorate it, because that will be an ongoing process. But I do want to show you guys the ephemera before I cut it out. So I'm going to put this over here. Now, I've already cut out some because I didn't think I was going to do this, but these are some of the coin envelopes. Now, I have these in paper, just, you know, printer paper, because I like these thinner, because, you know, you're filling them up. And now there is a bunch more than this. I only printed out a few because I did not want a bunch of envelopes. And this is, you know, the standard envelopes here. And I did use the same. This might be in this collection. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. But I printed out the colors in the back because I wanted something on the inside. I didn't want to just be white. So I did do that. And I did the same thing with these. They all have a different color on the inside. I don't know where... That bugs me. Oh, gosh. You guys like that when you can't think of something? It'll just bug you to doomsday. And then here is some of her tags. I don't know how many more I got, but she has quite a few tags to pick from. I picked the ones that had the most pink in them because, again, this is a travel journal, so I don't need a ton of tags, but aren't those so pretty? Oh, love them. So there's the tags. I've already cut them out. And those will be embellished more. So let me show you all of this, because these are not being cut out yet. So let me do these first. So here is the tickets, and she's got words up here that you can add to your tickets, which are really cool. I love it when she adds words. I love it, love it, love it. She always adds the coolest words, and she does it a lot on her her Polaroids. And so I really like that. There's that one. And I don't know what these are called, but there they are. I forget what these things are called. And then here's the little like viewfinder things, which I think are so pretty. And I'm gonna use those. Now, I think I need to do a video on these. I really do, because I have a ton of hers like this. And I use these a lot in my craft room. These are the, let's see what she calls those one things. Hold on. What did I say this was? Felicity. So these are the cabinet cards, and you can get the back, like the solid color. Okay, guys, I'm going to show my ignorance. I don't understand. Like, you get this and then a solid color, and so I don't understand the concept of the cabinet cards, but because I don't do them. But I'll tell you why I got these. The reason I printed just these out is because look at the pretty border, and then this in the middle is empty. So I can use this, and I've got a beautiful border, and then I can just write in it as a journaling card. That's why I'm using these. Now, it says cabinet cards, of course, and then, like I said, you get this, and then you get the same size and a solid background. So I was like, I don't understand. So you guys explain that to me, because I don't understand the cabinet card thing. But anyway, I've never done a cabinet card, but I love these. And I was like, these are perfect, because I like something that's decorative. I don't like to turn a journaling card over and it be white, you know, just solid white, and you write your scripture or whatever. You know, of course, you know, everybody's writing something different. But anyway, I don't understand that. So, these little journaling cards here, which these are perfect for little tuck spots, you know, the upper tucks or whatever. These are perfect. And then she did some pockets, which I remember requesting pockets a long, long time ago, and she started doing the pockets, and I thought that was so nice of her to do the pockets. So I'd like to have more bigger pockets, you know, because we do use a lot of big pockets. I don't use the small ones. They're just too small for me. But I do use the big ones, and sometimes I use these. Oh, I do use these, but I don't use the small ones. They're just too small, but, yeah, I love the pockets. So, these are just very, very, very pretty. I know a lot of people probably use those tiny ones. They don't work for my journals, but, okay, so here are her file folders, okay? Now, I'm going to do a video on these file folders. So, it's going to be an ephemera holder. So, if you guys are interested, that's going to be my next video. So, like I said, I told you I was going to do different videos about ephemera and things like that. But with this design team project, I'm going to do an ephemera holder, and I'm going to be using her file folders. So, there are 6, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 7, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, there's 7, 6, 7. So there's 7. I thought there was 6 or 7, but I thought it might be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 of them, and I printed all of them out. So if you're interested to see what I do with the file folders, that's going to be my next video, which I'm actually, my thing is moving. I hope that didn't shake like really bad. That's going to be my next video that I do. And I'll show you guys how I make an ephemera holder with my file folders, which I have a few of them that I've made. Now, this is not my idea. I actually bought a printable on Etsy, and so it was somebody else's idea, but I started making my own file folders and started making my own sizes and making, I wonder if this is going to work the way this is. I'm going to make it work, I'll tell you that right now, because I'm going to make one. Anyway, I might make it different. Let's just see how I do this. I don't know, I'm going to move that. That's getting in my way. Nerves. Let me see how I can do this one, because this one's actually different. The way it's lined up. The way she's got these. But I want to see what I can do, because I really want to make an ephemera holder with these file folders to hold the ephemera for this journal here to use while I'm traveling. I don't really want to put a bunch of it in the journal. I want to try to do it as I go. or even add some washi, because I didn't show that. Where's the washi? Oh, here's the washi. I knew I had a lot more than that. Okay, so here is the washi, and I've already printed it out on sticker paper, and it's on the white back. So this is on the white paper, I should say. So you're going to see it exactly the way it is. It's not clear. Okay, so there's the washi. Here is, she has a bunch of these. So you have some with words or sayings, and then you have these little washi, I don't they're not strips, they're like pieces. I don't know what she calls these. These are plain, so you can write whatever you want on them. So I have them all cut out like this. Look at that. Amongst the flowers, quietness, peaceful mornings, simple words. So a bunch of these. And I put them in one of these. And then I'm going to cut them out, of course. And then, anyway, I want all this stuff to be convenient for me to have, to take with me. And I need one thing. And so I thought I'm going to make something. And it might not work with what I have seen, like the template I had before on Etsy. So I might have to come up with my own template. And then here are all the Polaroids. This is what I want to show you guys. Okay, now, some of these are not from this collection. Some of these are from different collections. And like this one. Oh my goodness, I might forget. Well, a lot of these are not from this collection, but she has different Polaroids from different collections. So now I'm not going to know. Well, I'll tell you right here. Let me go to her Polaroids, because you might. Here we go. So Home Sweet Home is. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see if I can see. That's not one of them. Okay, I don't even have those out. So some of these are called Sunshine. Well, you know what? If you see them and you like them, I can tell you, or she can tell you. So these are called Home Sweet Home Instant Photos. Some of them. And then she has a new collection out called, let me go to her. I have too many folders. Let me go to Polaroids. Okay, Sunshine Days aesthetic photos. And then she's got Spring Blooms is another one. Nope, not Spring Blooms. I don't have any of that in here. The Sunshine Days aesthetic photos, I have a lot in here. Yeah, we'll have some. Why do I not have that chair? I don't know. But anyway, sorry guys, it's been a crazy day and my mind's everywhere. Oh, there's the flower. Maybe I do have the chair. Look at the typewriter. Oh, I'm not even in frame. I'm sorry. Good grief. There's the chair. Look at the chair. I love the chair. So these right here are the Sunshine in Bloom, or whatever I said. This is a great video, Lisa. Oh, these right here are this one. Let's see. I'm doing a great job. These are the new ones. From a while back. Not new ones. Well, they're new to me. I couldn't wait to use these. And they came out of the other collection. The Florabelle. No. Not Florabelle. What did they come out of? I had them printed for Florabelle. Spring. Yeah. The spring aesthetic instant photos is what those are. So I use those as well. There's one from this collection. So, I mean, look, those are gorgeous. She has gorgeous Polaroids. So, if you want some pretty Polaroids, but, I mean, good luck finding them. If you can understand anything I said, good luck. You know, I'm proud of you because I didn't even understand what I said. But if you're interested in any of these, you can put it in the comments and I'll help you find it. Because I know that was just a disaster. But anyway, she's got a lot of different kits with her instant photos, which she needs to just have like a section with her Insta photos. Hint, hint, Lydia, because they're gorgeous. And if people just want them, they need to be able to go find them, because that's what I would want. But anyway, and I love the spring aesthetic instant photos, and they're actually, you know, in with her kit. And you might be able to find them like that in her shop. I don't know, because I don't go to her shop very often. So, you know, I'm not sure how it's actually, how you're able to find it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so anyway, I hope you like the journal. I'm all over the place. I don't think I need to do another video today. I've done 3. But I do want to do this one to hold ephemera, so I'll be doing that one soon. Probably not tonight, because evidently I'm too manic. So that will be the next thing, I think. And then I do need to show you guys the, I do want to show you guys the other collection, which is called, no, that's Florabelle. Yeah, which is right here. I'll show you the pages. Oh my goodness, look at these. Aren't they beautiful? And here is the ephemera. Here's the washi. I got the washi right on top. Oh, here's those. See, I got them printed for this one too. Look at that. This is the spring aesthetic instant photos. Are they not beautiful? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I printed those for this one. And then look at these. Like I said, this is the Florabelle. And then here's your tags. Look at the tickets. And I don't know what she calls these. I have no idea. I need to find that. It's right here. What does she say underneath it? Vintage slide. Oh, okay. Those are the faux vintage slides. They're dummy, Lisa. Okay, look at these. Are those not so pretty? Ooh, I love it. And then you got your pockets. And then you got these Polaroids or instant. Well, no, it just says she calls them frames. Framed prints. They look like, I just call them Polaroids, but. Then there's more of the tags. Very, very, very pretty kit. I love it. It's so springy. It's very springy, which I miss spring, so, you know, but these are beautiful, and I've already got my, now these I did use that lined paper on, but I also used the other, so I don't know where that is, but this does have the lined paper in it, and then the graph paper and stuff, but yeah, that's very pretty. So that's the next kit. Well, I can't say it's the next kit I'll use, but that kit is in, you know, line to be used. I'll say that. So, yes, very beautiful kit. Anyway, so that is a lot in this video. So, you'll check her out, because, like I said, this kit is absolutely gorgeous. And if you like shabby chic, you're going to love this one. And I hope you like my journal, because I love my journal. I love my cover, and I love my mama. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. I will see you guys soon. Bye.